What are we talking about?
I don't know. You said
Obligated?
Yeah, now we can go.
Cool, man.
What was it? John.
I'm sorry.
Turn the laugh.
You didn't watch it.
Yes, I did. It was,
Oh, what a video I sent? Like
Yeah.
that was a review. So it's kind of like a recap on the movie.
yeah, I know. He was telling me how he was doing something whenever nobody's looking. Integrity. Back, now we can go.
Cool, man.
And we just be ourselves.
Cool.
So,
Oh, so this wasn't even the beginning of the podcast. We about to start it. We need
maybe not.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Humble Goat Podcast. I'm Chase Toops.
I'm Justin Martinez.
And this is the Humble Goat Podcast.
Brought to you at 5 something in the morning.
Yes, Lord.
With water from Marietta.
507 Marietta.
That's where he's from.
Yeah, man.
Never realized it. But the water's good. He didn't give me no ice. But anyway.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good this morning. I'm feeling blessed. I feel consistency is a big key. And integrity is a big key. So I just kind of touch base. If those words come to mind a lot, man, it would bring so much more different type of perspectives in life. Like, what I mean by that is like integrity, doing stuff when nobody's looking, who you really are, And I think that I learned that from my man from work, to be honest with you. He took me under his wing probably when I was about 20, 21, 22 at Gulf Island. His name's Todd Terrio. He's a goat. He's a goat in my life. Mm-hmm. They always used to call me, he used to say that he was my uncle because he was trying to take care of me at work. He's just a good friend at work. He was hard on me. He loves the word asshole because he carries it.
Yeah.
But he has a good intentions. He breaks things down, and he really guided me to be a man. And the word integrity comes into play with him because, man, we was in this tank, man, for like, 2 weeks. So when you're welding in a barge, it was huge. And he comes down. Man, he wasn't in there for about maybe, 2 minutes. And 1 minute it took him to get down the steps,
Wow. Yeah.
Because he had to get his head and body through the hole, just joking. Head
first.
Head first. He comes down and he takes his light and he got this little and he looks and he shoots. He goes straight to the floor underneath the angle line and he looks underneath and he looks at me. He says, "I don't trust nobody." And I'm like, So the moral of the story is I didn't really do my best underneath the angle line because it was kind of dirty. It was water. But when you're welding, you have ABS and Coast Guard specs that you gotta reach. And deep down inside, I was like, man, I didn't do my best. And I was mad at myself, and he didn't fuss.
Do you think when he first got down there, he seen something off, or he just knew?
Experience.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Yep.
He's very smart. He's been around. You know what I'm talking about? Shipyard is not clean work, but he's just been around.
Mm-hmm.
He's met so many people, and I was younger, so I'm pretty sure he kind of like he knows. He could see this, but underneath that desk right there, you probably like, oh man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move the chairs, look under it, get under it, check it out.
And he was just, and not that it was a big deal. He was just like, I don't trust nobody. I know where to go. He knows exactly. It's not this,
Damn.
So I was like, he didn't even say nothing like integrity, or he didn't give me a speech or nothing. But it just kind of woke up with that to my mind. I'm like, underneath the angle line, I didn't do my best. And so I guess if you're gonna do something, stay consistent with an attitude that I'm gonna do my best. And when nobody's not looking, try to do your best. And that goes through your job, work, You know, relationships with friends, relationship with the wife, with the kids, gym, people in general. It touches on all things, and then that's just something I was thinking of. You know, so he's kind of like my goat of the day.
Yeah, man.
Todd Terrio. You know,
that's cool, man.
Did somebody ever give you any kind of
Yeah, man. Brother Keith Knockan, I know I've told you about him quite a few times, or asked you if you knew him. And him and his wife, Miss Sarah, as sweet as people, man. But Brother Keith has consistency and integrity to the kingdom. And what I mean by that is, you could catch Brother Keith on any given day. Like they had the movie Any Given Sunday. You know, anybody can win, anybody lose, whatever.
Right,
blah, 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 blah. No, any given day, this man is consistently a lighthouse and just a bright being, man, that is just living for Christ, and he is consistent and with integrity every day of his life to the kingdom, and it's beautiful, man. No matter what he's going through, he will put that to the side, and he will be there for anyone that calls on him. And no matter where he's at, he's not in. His voice volumes do not change when he's in any public place, whatever. He knows what he's talking about, and he talks about what he knows about, man. You know what I mean? And he's just consistent, and he's been a very huge impact on me. He ended up coming work at Toyota.
Really?
So I met him. He came in. He wanted a I want to say it was like a 2005 maybe Tundra we had on the lot. And he ended up getting that truck. Then they came back. They bought his wife a vehicle. And then he came in one day and said, "Hey, I think I want to come sell cars for a while." Now this is a pastor of a church down at Portishead, right? He's Brother Keith. I don't want to say your age or anything, you know, like that, man. But he didn't have to go get a job selling cars. He said, "You know what? I want to go sell cars." But I think that there was something else.
He's probably trying to plant seeds.
He wanted to come plant seeds, man, because we did have a team that was on fire at Toyota here in Houma, and it was just a blessing, man. It was like the cherry on top to have him there every day.
And then he gets
beautiful,
to communicate with other people, you know, strangers.
Absolutely, man. So
I think, is that the guy that we met down? Is it him, the one that we met whenever we were sitting by Joe's and they pulled up, or is that?
No, that was Brother Joe and Miss Linda Caldwell.
So you have a lot of, so you know a lot of good people then.
I do, man. Yeah, I've been very blessed.
You're a consistent person being around because you're a good dude, huh, bro?
Love you, bro.
So that's awesome, man. Well, hey, yo, go to the day for Chase, bro. And what happens is, you know, putting light on people that does things, it shows that if we can keep a consistency of just integrity throughout just a small space, we can't save the world. Mm-hmm. We can't, but if we just do it in our city or in our
man.
There
you go.
Our
Yeah.
You know, we say your function or Montague or Houma or Tipper, whatever the case may be. You know, you can make a small change with one person, and that one person, then, you know, it's like a domino effect.
Definitely, man.
But I really believe that this word is very powerful for everyone. And like I said, I'm not trying to preach to nobody. I'm just saying,
no, not at all.
I just like to say things to y'all live, you know, with my brother here, Chase, because it's what helps us. Simple. Yeah. Be human. We not, you know, we messed up. We live and we learn and we go on. But people that make impacts, you know.
Yeah, man. You know, you just said something too I think that's very vital to this conversation, and it's, you know, we mess up and we're human, and that's so true, man. But when we're messing up, or we're there, we're like accountability, right? Like,
accountability.
Boom, I see this, man. I think you should, you know, think about correcting. I mean, Justin's called out many things, man, on myself, and I appreciate it, especially later on or the next day when I'm still thinking about it. Like, man, I'm gonna try to find something with him, man. Like, he's calling me out, but that helps me create a new pattern in order to achieve that goal of being consistent and consistently punching up. I like to use that. No, man, I ain't punching down, punching up, right? But yeah, man. So just recognizing that, like, it's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent.
What is that movie you've been trying to get me to watch?
Jerry Maguire.
I watched some of the clip, and
Jerry Maguire, man. Whoo! That's it.
And I seen some of the clips, and this quick thing, I was trying to cook some bacon and eggs and bacon, and it was smelling really good. So I was looking, and I go, and anyway, the quick clip that I caught was, athletes that's getting bribed with money.
That's it. Yeah.
Or say, or the agent or whatever comes in and they're trying to play these mind games.
Yep.
And it's like, at one point in time, or a certain point in time in your life, so it might not be with money, but things are gonna come and you have to do what's right. Mm-hmm. Don't let material things change who you really are or what's really right, because
that's right, man.
You can't bring that with you. Mm-mm. Money is, and I have a saying, $1 million feeling. So it's gonna be a hashtag $1 million feeling. It's not about the money. But if somebody say, hey, I give you $1 million today, you're gonna have a feeling that, oh, I love you. You're gonna get into this.
Right.
Oh, you love everybody. You're so happy. The dog could use the bathroom right on the floor of this white carpet that you got. And you're like, man, it's okay. Because, everything messes up. But if you was really poor and now you're only, you're gonna look at that situation different. But $1 million feeling is me getting on this podcast with you and saying to the world that, hey, Todd, or the guy, I can't remember. Brother Keith, you did some inspirational things to us, and y'all don't even know it. But that's $1 million feeling. Because you know why? Because I'm giving. I rather give than take. I really do, and that's what helps me. But I just gotta say, this is one of the things, consistently, and integrity, and finding patterns to where we can help change our patterns. Just one small step.
Yeah. But that's what it takes, man. It takes that is the step.
Yeah.
That's the step we all need to take, man. That first little step.
Positive.
If it's a book you want to read, but it's on the shelf, okay, well, just read one sentence. Like, just open it up, read the first sentence. That's it. Do one sentence a day, and then turn into.
Yeah.
Use that as the outline of life, man. Just start whatever it is, and just be consistent with it.
Yes, sir. I think that
you gonna watch Jerry Maguire, bro? When you gonna watch it, man? I've been consistently, randomly just sending them a little preview to the movie, but last night I found a review on Jerry Maguire, and it was actually really good.
I have a small attention span.
Yeah, me too. That's why a movie from the 90s sticks out to me still.
Like Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah,
because it's just, I don't know. I mean, I like watching movies. I probably enjoy it more now. I tried watching it when I was young because it's because actually it's under comedy.
Yeah,
but the comedy that I'm used to, like Ace Ventura,
right,
Home Alone, and then all serious, learning words of integrity and we're doing right. It's like that's
Ace Ventura definitely had integrity to those animals, bro. That dude was consistent, bro.
Yeah.
That's none of your damn business, Dan. It's like, you got some more of that gum.
But so when it came into comedy, it threw me off as a kid. Like, I was like, this ain't funny. And ever since then, it kind of just stayed away. I'm like, that's not funny. So I guess they put it in the wrong category.
Yeah.
That's what threw me off.
That is a very impactful, it's a very deep movie. Man.
I'm gonna have to catch it again because I think it touches what we were speaking on today.
It definitely does. And it's crazy that you were like, hey, let's talk about your movie tomorrow,
Yeah.
Randomly. And then this morning you bring it back up on camera, so I'm like, all right, I guess we got to talk about it. But,
because it has a valid.
But it's deep. The movie it's so much deeper than the previews. You know how people just show you what they want you to see.
Right.
Show me the money. You know, and then it's crazy. Tom Cruise, Cuba Gooding Jr. These people were booming back then, you know, and they still are. But yeah, anyway.
So I guess what you were saying is like mentors, you know. And I'm glad you used that word mentor. That's exactly what Todd did to me. It was mentor me, and he had to let me go on some incidents of my behavior, but he hired me back. You know what I'm talking about? I got hired back, but yeah, he was definitely a mentor. Todd Terry, you're a GOAT, bro.
Yeah.
I just speaking on my behalf.
Yeah.
I really appreciate this conversation this morning.
Yeah.
Once again, Humble GOAT Podcast is trying to bring, you know, inspiration and just keywords. Take it or leave it. We still love you, you know.
Okay, 50 Cent. Take it or leave it.
Take
you
it or
on
leave
top. What's the word you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. But
no, that was The Game, maybe. Who's saying that? Take it or leave it. It might have been 50 Cent in The Game.
I know 50 Cent had that beautiful song, Many Men.
Yes, it is. I like 21 Questions, man. That's my all-time 50.
That was nice. That was nice. But, well, y'all have a great, beautiful day with 50 Cent at the end.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
One of the hardest core gangsters they had that got shot 9 times. But it's still inspirational because he never gave up. If you find the positive in everything. He got shot 9 times and still made a movie, became a high.
He did, bro. He took that vest off at the end of the movie, went on that stage. He didn't care.
I wonder if he kept his underwear clean when he wore that. But anyway. Oh my God. Yeah. You never know what you give a Chase Toops. And Justin Martinez, live after 5.
Peace.